Alright, I'm going to be working on this trailer today. When I first made this trailer, there's a lot of things I didn't know. And there's a lot of things I didn't do because I got in a hurry. So, today all this wood comes off. And hopefully I've got enough. I'm going to be making rails for it. Alright, well, I got the tire off of there. I got these back end caps off. I had screws underneath the fenders, so it's not time to pull all this off of here. I'm really hoping I didn't nail it that good, but we'll have to see what happens. I'm thinking I did. I got all that off of there. Wasn't too terribly bad. Got to punch some nails through here, all the way down. Fix this fender. It's broke. And start figuring out what I'm going to do next with it. Alright. I got this side welded on, and this end down here welded on. Now I'm going to do that side, that corner, and that corner. And I'm going to put center bracing in here, but I want to get that long piece measured out and see what I need. I'm pretty sure that that's not going to be enough. So, might have to go get some stuff. Turns out I actually have enough pipe here. Between what I'm going to cut off there, and I got another 4-foot section on the other side. And I'm having to weld it right here. Make these two pieces longer. And I'm getting ready to cut it here, so I can fit it in there. I'll get that one cut, weld it on there, and I'll have to get that end cut, and that end cut, and then weld the two pieces together. And I'll be ready to weld it up on that end too. I'm going to go get some pieces for this section here, and then I'll make the uprights for the centers. Alright, I got this side up. One brace here, right there. Still have to grind that a little bit down, which I might not, because it's not gonna hurt anything. Alright, got the other side on there. Took a little longer than expected. Now I'm getting ready to cut these marks here for the bracing. Like that over there. And then I'm going to put them on and weld them on and go get the piece for the front. And then if I have time, and if I feel like doing it, I'll put a gate on the back of it. I don't know if I'm going to or not, but I might. Alright, I got this side going. It's done. I've got one rod tacked into place. And then put another one underneath. 8-foot 5/8 re-rod, or not re-rod, but tie rod. It's for concrete walls. Just got it tacked into place and put another one just underneath it, well, about halfway, and then put bracing in there. Alright, got her done. And my little winch on there. That's all front done. Probably not going to put the brace on the side. It got pretty sturdy once I put that front end on there. So, I'll just leave her at that. Get some paint her up. Alright, well I got it painted. You'll see the glistening off of it. Probably tell the haze in the garage. Yeah, I got that can there. It's about half full. I'm going to go ahead and finish it off. And I got that can there that I'm going to use probably tomorrow to do touch-ups that I can't see because the garage isn't really all that lit. I mean, it's lit, but it's not the best. It took a lot longer than I thought it was going to. I guess it didn't turn out too bad. God, look at that haze. It's all that damn spray paint fumes. But, yeah. Started having a little drink tonight. But, yeah, this is all made out of bed frame. Well, most of the trailer itself, the actual framing of the trailers was a boat trailer. And bracing and all the other stuff I used bed frame. It's angle iron, just cheaper. That little arm right there, that actually came off of that swivel chair, that old computer chair. And of course I got these re-rod, or not re-rod, I keep saying that, tie bars. I put washers in here and I welded them. But I think tonight might be it for me. It's hot as hell in the garage, and I don't want to really open that door up because the wife's van and my truck's sitting out there and all this dust in the air. You get all that windshield and it's just nasty shit. Still have to put, hey, you see it over that pipe. Anyways, I still gotta put the taillights on there. I haven't done that yet. Just because it's not quite done drying yet, and might have been a mistake on my part because I have to grind a little bit of paint down the side. I just not thought of that. I have to grind a little bit of paint down so I can weld these brackets on there. Yeah, brackets will be welded right there. Sorry, my taillights again. But I'm going to finish this can of paint up, and then I'm probably going to go in and take a shower and kick back and relax. Alright. Looks pretty good. Still feels a little tacky. It's not, you don't get no paint on you, but it was just last night when I painted this, and it's not going to be fully dry anyways, because it's been real humid. Now I just gotta, I didn't think about it yesterday, but I gotta grind part of this down and put the light brackets on there and paint it. And then I'm gonna put the wheels back on and get her out of the garage. Oh, my allergies. I got the taillights welded on there, well, the housing. And it came to me that since I do actually run a lawnmower business, that would probably be a good idea to weld on some kind of rack. So I stick some pieces in here, and when I'm done, the rack will slide in like that. Get ready to cut another piece that length. It moves around a little bit, but I'm making this rack to where it can be slid in and out when I'm not using it. I'm going to put the rack, after I cut the other one, I'll put it in here, and then I'll weld the rod going across. So I'm going to cut this, put it on there, and then weld on the rod going across, and then make my little holders. Alright, well, I had a little bit of a change of heart about doing this. I'm just going to make it to where it's just for the weed eater. I might be able to fit something on there. The rack's big enough, I could probably add something to it. I just got done doing this, getting it cleaned up. It's going to end up going on here, like so. That way it holds that end up a little better. I have one for the other side too, so. Alright, well, finished with that. Decided to flip it on the outside. I'm within my 8-foot range. That way I don't lose any space on the inside. Because you can only have the trailer 8 foot wide at most, and I'm still a foot shy of having 8 foot wide. Trailer's, what is it, 6 by 9.5, I think? Yeah. Anyways, I'm going to start a new project now. I want to be able to put my gas cans in here without having to strap them down and not worry about them blowing around or anything like that. So I'm going to make a little cage that's going to come out here, probably about 2 foot out, and then come back. Something that I could just pick up and slide in there, and it'll hook into place, and I won't have to worry about it going anywhere. Alright, got these welded on here. It's going to be where they slide in at. That's done. I'm cutting this off, and cutting that off, and then welding that down here for the other leg, for right there. She's done. I'm finishing cutting that off, and I'm gonna paint her up, and I should be completely done. Alright, it's done. I know, it's rednecked out of this world, but you know what? I didn't spend a dime on any of this. Any of the stuff that you see on here. Besides the frame of the trailer itself. Oh, and the fenders and the axle and the tires, but that cost me something. That's not bad. I mean, for free you can't really... I don't know if you can do much better. But that's going to be my box to hold, once I clean it out, to hold my gas cans in. But that's it. Both these racks can be removed, where it's just the frame of the trailer, you know, just the outside of this trailer here. Or I can keep them in there, just whatever I want to do with them.